Hello?
Hello? Oh, we're up. Okay.
Hey, we have sound.
Yay, sound is achieved.
Hello? Are we good?
I think so.
I think we're good.
We don't have a Zach.
No.
That's true. I did
live in
need
darkness.
I did need to fix Zach.
I mean, theoretically, Zach and I could share a camera. It's just the bad one.
No, I can fix him.
Okay.
That's what they all say.
Alright, how's that look to everyone?
Great. Perfect. I do.
Okay. Here we
no,
go.
that's not gonna do that. Okay.
Okay.
We're back.
And if you could... Oh. You know, I should probably change the title.
Yes, you should.
Oh,
Please
no.
enjoy this start screen for this game a little bit longer.
Now you sound like me.
Now, I'm torn on what to call this stream because I guess probably Immortality, but that's not what this title screen says.
We discover the secrets of immortality.
The title says Marissa Marcel, an interactive restoration of 3 movies.
We should make sure we click on the content warning thing.
What?
There's a content
Oh.
warning on the game.
Sure,
Yes,
I
there
can do
is.
that for now
Okay.
while I figure this shit out.
Blasphemy regarding the... I'm sorry, I should make
Sold.
more triggers. I just... Blasphemy regarding the Catholic faith is something I've never seen for a trigger warning.
Well, you immediately have my interest. I love me a good blasphemy.
Like I said, sold.
This is nice that they have this. I'm glad more video games are doing this.
Yeah.
I was playing the Trolley Problem Incorporated, and they were like, there is no horror in this game, and there was some stuff that I was like, that was a jump scare you just did. I don't think that qualifies as no horror.
It's at the very least horror adjacent at that point.
Yeah, no, I was a little bit frustrated. I didn't really like the game either.
What was the game?
It's a game where you do you do little trolley problems. So you're like, it does the trolley problem, but then you do oh well, the one person you're killing is a child who's gonna be a doctor. And are you sure you want to kill her? And it's like stuff like that. And
I'm being handed a mouse.
it isn't the worst. It
I'm
just
not
wasn't
exact.
my favorite.
Why am I being handed a mouse?
You should start playing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Galen is leaving. Okay.
Kieran, I'm gonna let you use this actually.
Okay, sounds good.
As the one who has a desk.
Oh, do we need to hear this?
Probably.
You know?
Unless you turn on subtitles.
Okay.
Yeah, because...
They are on.
Perfect.
We're gonna try it.
Okay, we'll first delete
So-
our progress. We want to start clean.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Delete our... Do we have prog...
No,
Oh.
that's fine.
Oh, no. I don't like this. Oh, okay. Oh, right. No, that's from deleting the progress. I was like, did she catch up to us?
I don't think it's that kind of game.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to read that.
You
No.
should delete our progress again.
It just says to check the content
Hey,
warnings,
no,
which we
Kieran,
did.
keep clicking things, actually.
Okay.
Oh, are we seeing?
Okay.
Dun-dun.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot of text.
No, thank you. Sorry. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Bye, Marissa. I assume that's Marissa.
I'm wondering. Okay, we're gonna start the game in a sec. I'm just wondering if we get something after she goes. Oh,
Just
started.
start coming back.
All right.
Although maybe the 3rd time.
Yeah, who knows? Hey, maybe the 78th time.
Okay. We've got to use... Well, Galen has to use these. Galen, can I give you the mouse back?
No, because I'm
Okay.
listening to our audio.
Okay. Galen gets audio.
Delayed, but yeah.
So, that's not a bad idea. So
That's painful.
my understanding of this game, right? So how familiar is everyone with the core conceit of like her story?
Kirian and I played it together.
Okay, so similarly here we have the footage from 3 different films, all starring this one actress. This actress has disappeared. So what we have is all of the film of her from those 3 movies. Not all those movies, but only her scenes and takes.
We can't just click on... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no.
It says zoom.
I think we're in a tutorial right now.
Okay.
Oh, I can...
Alright, so we have an added element of difficulty in which we need to coordinate actions across 2 players, as Galen has the keyboard, and
Hi.
Kirian... Say hi, Kirian.
Hello.
Your hand actually shows up in his frame, so you did in fact point to Kirian.
Perfect. This is Kirian.
Okay. What?
Scree the footage!
What's it? Okay.
Oh, that seems messed up, don't it?
Okay. Alright.
The audio's not great.
Oh, is it not?
No, like ours is fine, but the audio in the clip is not great.
Oh, I feel like we're missing that, but oh well. Click and drag in a direction to scrub the footage. Flick to spin the reel. Spin several times to move quickly. Okay. I'm hoping that this is something we can look up later if we need it. Okay. Pause the footage and press image mode. Okay. Oh, I guess.
Oh, so it's like
People always say that. You look what, 15?
it's a pixel hunt, but you freeze the.
Oh, okay. What about this cup?
Yep.
Oh, the cup's in a different clip. Okay.
Take 2.
Action. What can you do?
Okay, so this seems like clearly a different movie.
Hmm.
Oh, this is the
I thought
Better
that-
Call Saul tie-in?
Yeah, I think so. I remember hearing that.
What then? Drink the coffee and go.
I thought that the other one was just an interview she had done and not a movie. Oh,
Possibly.
oh wait.
Oh,
Cut.
Right, I can pause. Alright, I was trying to get a cigarette, but that works.
Alright, so we have some backstage footage.
Oh, I think she's in the mirror there? Is that her?
Well, what if it
oh, I thought she was in the background, maybe.
Oh, I feel pretty uncomfortable.
Kirian, can I have the mouse for a minute?
Oh, sure. But first I want to look at this camera.
Oh, can you pause it as soon as it starts? I need to turn up game audio.
Okay. This is fun. I'm having fun even though I'm not really getting much of anything yet. I'm just clicking on items.
I'd be shocked if you were getting things yet.
chemistry test, Mr. Greenwood?
Usually when I do a chemistry test, it's to see if the girl works with me. I feel under pressure.
You can relax. You're
Here you
clearly
go,
very
Kirian.
handsome and charismatic.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
We are doing that. Okay. I
Do you
thought
think
maybe
you can find a connection to the character?
I guess we
Either
could
way.
pass it
Goodman?
around.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You said you were having
Because
fun.
Goodman is... well, Goodman is the one being seduced. But I guess you are more familiar with the role of the seducer.
It is
Look, I can act.
impossible to
wanna
read
go do
that
this
while
picture,
other
but I wanted
words
to do
are
something
playing.
I feel like if I
from a
don't show the other
previous
side, I
scene.
think with the whole studio setup, it's on the way out. I don't want to do historical epics, you dig? I want to get in this new wave.
He doesn't want to do
Never said no
historical
before.
epics. You
Invent
dig?
it? No, that makes sense.
He's like, yeah, I am hot.
What do you think about New York?
It's a dark kind of place, isn't it? Look, I'm a California boy through and through, and I know there's an after dark kind of thing.
California.
Now I'm just
New
compelled
York,
to find
it's a-
like the smallest
place.
detail in each scene and be like,
Driving
is
from
this,
the
is this
airport,
the
I felt like I
secret?
was
Yeah,
descending
let's
into
do
hell.
it. That lamp behind
Yeah, I
him.
was looking at this lamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
This is amazing.
How is it being on the other
This
side of the
is
camera?
really
here,
cool,
direct?
yeah.
He thinks that if he gives you presents, he'll let him make you one of his superstars.
Andy, I
Can
do
you
believe
do
you've made John
one of the
jealous with
bricks?
your gift.
Oh, can I do this owl instead?
Okay, that's
I,
more interesting, but I do want to see what it does with things
It
that
doesn't
aren't.
deal with bricks.
Okay,
It has
then
to be a thing.
But I do vote Owl.
Okay.
Owl's a good pick.
I like that we're not actually
Oh,
watching it.
okay.
Oh my god, what the fuck? How
It
is
went
that?
statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be owl statue.
What? Okay.
Post-mortem dick slicing. Carrion, please observe your camera.
Oh.
Oh no.
Anything to do with his fixing?
What?
Got it.
Oh, it just dropped. Okay.
Yes.
There is external signs of hypoxia, that he was smothered.
Hold on. This is fun.
Scene 20F, take one.
Okay,
That's-
masks.
This might be from the same movie. Is this okay? I
Yeah, I was wait, click on the feet.
Oh, feet. Okay.
No
No,
feet.
feet is not a concept.
Oh fuck, we're back.
But a
wait.
different
Oh,
mask.
new
different.
mask.
Line 50
Okay.
times to remove any meaning from it. The pure essence
Okay,
of
but we're
Frank.
back in the same apartment, right? Because that
Lines
painting
and
is still there.
colors.
That's on the left.
Mm-hmm.
He liked my lines. But all the rest was a distraction.
That's vandalism.
Now it's worth more.
Did you ever read his diary?
I'm so tempted to
So
click
is the
on
person
everything.
on the
Every
left
morning
is
he would have me read his
Marissa,
letters
right?
to
I
him,
believe
and
so.
I'd write down his
Okay,
thoughts
it's hard
from
to
the
tell
previous
because I
day.
think she's wearing a wig for
But
this.
there's an entry.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
think that's part of this. Anything we want to click
If
on
you've
here?
already guessed it, just say so.
Um,
I'm waiting for. Actually, let's see what that fish gives us.
Okay. No fish.
I found the body. I couldn't
Candle?
process it.
Oh, I think we lost the subtitles. Maybe.
Candle worked.
Okay.
Why would I have lost
My
this
mother's
up?
Oh, there
ghost
we
told me
go.
I would die.
Oh,
tonight.
this looks sexy.
My mother's ghost told me I would die tonight.
I really like the changing
You all
aspect
think me mad.
ratio.
Grief assaults my heart, not my senses.
Is that a goblet of milk?
I was gonna say, Kieran, I'm gonna need you to click on that gauntlet of milk.
Okay.
Okay, Gauntlet of Milk is better, but
Oh, we got a different
You like
cup.
to keep
Okay.
things sweet. I had a lot to drink too tonight. I just couldn't get enough.
Okay.
You're fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you for.
You know, I'm
having
starting
me.
to get what
Stop saying
Ren said when
What?
she was like,
Stop
the
thinking.
threat of sexual assault feels constantly
You're
just
acting
off
like
screen
you're
in this
lucky
game.
to be
Oh,
here.
great.
Which,
You haven't worked
to
hard
my
get
knowledge,
exactly
never
what you
actually
stand.
happens.
Hmm.
But vibes.
I mean it's in the trigger warnings,
Yes.
which is a testament to
No,
good
I
trigger
don't
warnings.
think this
I
is
guess
not
you could
me
say I
or Ren being
worked
like,
hard
this
and
studio
gotten
is
lucky.
giving off rapey
Shut up.
vibes. I think they very accurately
Sorry.
captured
All I'm
the
trying to
gross
say
vibes
is
of
that-
Hollywood.
You don't think for a second that you don't deserve this. You're perfection.
Okay.
I'm not.
Hold this.
Click on the glass again. That's our out. No!
We can click on her. That works.
We selected the concept of distress, I
Interior,
think.
Cathedral of the Capuchins. Ambrosio in the pulpit speaks to a large crowd.
The poets speak of the
So I think
pleasures
this
of
is
the
a
flesh.
table read
In the same
of
breath they
one
talk
the
of their souls.
movies.
What
The
happens
salvation
if you
Doesn't
just
go
don't
with the
click
marker.
on anything?
The elevating
I
of
assume the
souls
scene
they
just
feel as
plays through and it
imposed
takes you
rush.
back to that
They
clip
feel as the
selector,
rush
right?
of their descent as they plunge into Satan's
I mean, that would
world.
make sense. 'cause
Interior,
that was how it
Abby,
was in her,
Ambrosio
I
said.
think.
Ambrosio kisses Matilda's breast.
Did
as they
anybody
roll
play
around.
Telling Lies?
Voiceover,
I didn't.
Your body's a gift
I
from
didn't
God.
either.
whose
My
lone
understanding is
dream
that's like
must
a
be
more
eternal as claim
traditional,
to enter heaven.
like,
But little does
F&B
God think of
adventure
those
game,
that have sold
Oh,
on to his
okay.
gift.
Like,
Those
I
that have
don't...
misused it.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Do
I
not
didn't
doubt the
think it
pleasures
did
of the
the
flesh.
clip style
They are Satan's
of
currency.
this end.
Your body is only
Our
worth so
story.
much. It is possible to bankrupt yourself, to make what God gave you worthless.
Interior, Cathedral of the
Oh, we've
Capuchins.
seen this one before.
Matilda watches
Have we?
from the
Yeah, we
side,
came in
her
on
face
that
mostly
line.
concealed by her habit.
Okay, so is it just looping now?
Satan's
Or,
trick is that these
or are they
pleasures,
just actually reading
which
through
may
the
at
script
first seem
multiple
equal to
times?
that
That could be.
Can I click on this mic?
Do you like to watch detective? Seems like a very detective kind of but you're not bad.
Detectives don't have time for kinks.
The job.
The job is. Wait, I want to keep watching this one.
Yeah, at some point we probably have to start letting things play for a while so we get...
I was trying to, but it's just so hard not to click on everything.
No, I think this game is like a couple hours of just clicking wildly and then you start to...
Hey, can we go again?
You get kind of bored with that and start wanting to dive into actual story. Boots?
Shoes, close. My, you are sweaty.
Action.
Decadence suits you.
You think Olga did it?
So I think this is the same movie based on the aspect ratio and the film
I
style.
lied
And
about
she's
burning her
wearing
letters.
a wig.
I told Minsky I did, but I kept them.
Oh, Minsky.
I
Okay.
wanted to preserve her voice
So that's
for
one of the
posterity.
movies, right, is Minsky.
What's in them?
She loved him. She begged him to take her back.
So we don't just see
But she
scenes
also
from the
remembered the
movie,
backstory.
we also see like behind the scenes stuff,
Yes,
right?
we see
She
any
gave a necklace he
footage
made her as a
these
gift to a
three
friend who was
theoretical
so angry he put a
productions
cigarette
have
out in her
with this
face.
actress in it.
If you look in his
So
green
that's
portrait
right.
42, you can see the
My
burn
understanding
mark.
is
He
that's
painted it in.
multiple takes of various scenes from these movies.
Olga was 15
It's
when
behind.
I
It's
met.
things like the table
The
read.
same way he
It's
repainted
other
and
behind the
repainted
scenes
to reduce his
footage.
paintings to pure form. He broke his girls down until they were the forms he wanted. But when he's done with you, you have nothing left. The rest of the world is just negative space.
It's
So
very
done with
hard
you.
to
No,
not just,
I was
like,
different.
Click on
I was
the
done
thing.
Rocking chair?
I really want to click on his ear right now.
Top of the touch center.
Yes.
Now you just got
I
the
got
face.
Oh, that's it. That's the whole clip.
Oh. Oh.
Does this go back to the one we were in? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Specifically, yeah. Oh, cat.
You deserve it.
All right, but only because I have vet bills to pay.
Amazing. You're the best.
Oh no, cat.
Maybe it'll be fun.
Of course it will. You get to be Maria all day long.
Can you do the cat song?
Okay.
What
well,
you
let
made me do.
finish the clip. Oh!
Nope. Now you gotta click on the actual cat.
You hungry? Too many divas in my
We
life.
can scrub back.
That's true. We should remember that.
Oh, this is okay. This is a shot. I didn't realize.
We get
Oh,
one more
what?
go with the cat, so if you want to go again, kill her before we kill it.
Scene 1415,
Wait,
Charlie,
we
take
started
7.
in the middle of the clip?
Yeah, you start wherever that object
Oh,
shows
I
up.
didn't realize we were watching the whole thing.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
sorry.
I don't
Let me
wanna
know if
watch
it's bugging you. I can turn it down.
No, I like it. I'm learning some new moves over here.
Ring, ring. Hello?
Hey, it's Maria.
Maria. Hey, what's up?
She's
About tomorrow.
supposed to.
I was
That has her
wondering if
name
you'd
on
be
it.
free to do the shoot.
The splash thing? Maria, I can't do that.
I can't tell if the screen tearing is
That
screen
was singing
tearing
and
or an
dancing.
intentional
I can't, like,
effect.
Talk and act and
I
do
think it
you,
might be
you know?
screen
What
tearing
if I get
because I'm not
caught?
seeing it. I'm watching through OBS.
Okay.
Come on now. They coming for the Olsen twins?
No, we just did get like a little bit of
$50,000
flicker, so this is ostensibly still supposed to be on film.
50,000? Are you joking?
I'm serious. We've done these shoots before. You stand in. This is the same, except I'm not there.
Cat.
Oh.
Hello.
Cut.
That seems like filming with a cat.
I was gonna say, let's see how many. What scene is this? 14. Okay, so this is 2 of
Scene
everything.
1415, golf, take 3.
Take 3.
Action.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, is it? It's just a shot of the cat walking? Okay.
That's interesting, because she's not... I guess she's in it in that her picture is on the wall.
I suppose that counts.
Good to move on? We can take a break. We should take a break. No, you're burning the candle at both ends.
Okay.
Scene 35 Alpha, take 4.
Okay, so same movie.
Oh, and she's like doing
Everything
like,
here
she's
is
pretending
Andrew's.
to be someone else. in
He
the
likes to
movie.
collect old, expensive things. It's a fertility mask from Tanzania.
Oh, all right.
If you touch it, you'll be abundant. Do you plan to have children?
Maybe. First, I'd have to put some money aside, find the right guy.
Andrew
This
was
definitely
surprised
seems
you
like the
said
last
yes.
of the 3 movies we're seeing.
He was convinced
Just
something
based
like
on
this
like
would
production
be beneath
value.
Yeah, based on like how it's being filmed.
There's no
well,
shame in doing
how it's
something
being
for the
filmed.
money.
This one was 99, so we
Michelangelo
started
worked
looking
on
at the dates
commission.
on the others.
That would make Mr. Hessenberg the Pope.
Andrew is no pope. You are no Michelangelo.
I like that, like,
I mean that as a compliment.
flowy.
All of Michelangelo's women look like men with tits stuck on them.
Damn, talking shade on Michelangelo.
Good to move on?
Okay, that's where we were.
We can take a
Can
break.
you wait till it gets to a shot of the, or I guess go back to the beginning. and
With the
get-
chandelier?
No, of the
Scene 35
clapboard.
Alpha, take 4.
Oh, that's a good
Or
idea.
like we can try like names on there.
Yeah, that was the same name,
Okay, so
Jay
this
Derrick.
one is Ambrosio.
So what was the date on that?
Oh god.
Also, he directed...
68. So.
Did he direct the one we were just looking at and he's on camera for this one, or was he camera for both?
No, I think he was directing the later one. So right.
So, he
which
got
makes
a
sense
step
'cause
up.
It's 31 years later.
Yeah. That's
36 Apple,
And
take
right,
2.
Ambrosia was the one we saw them doing the table read for.
And action.
We should get that necklace.
Hold it.
After this plays.
Intrigued. Enraptured.
This format seems harder than
He's coming
her
to the door.
story, I would say.
This is such a horny movie, this one.
And cut.
Okay, I think they called cuts, so they're probably done.
And if we
36
miss
Apple.
pieces, we'll pick them up
Oh.
at a later time.
Oh, no, that's too much. It's like this thing.
Click and hold.
Okay.
Wait.
Can you maybe... There's like arrow key things. Oh. What if we get the earring? Because I can reach it.
The earring does seem.
Well,
Oh.
can you click out of this?
Yeah.
Now, what are we trying to get here?
The necklace is
Yeah.
what I wanted.
Don't know if it's like intentionally hard to get.
Good night. And cut.
Can we go again?
I'm gonna start this over.
It's the same movie.
39
Later
Apple,
scene, though,
take
'cause
2.
It was 36 we were watching last
So
time.
3
Going again.
scenes later.
From my mother says, and action.
Who knows if she's in those 3 scenes, though.
What are these?
True.
Oh, those are the pages which Mother says I am too young to read.
The scripture is God's
Let me
word.
guess, Song of Solomon.
It offers guidance to a young mind. Song of Songs.
Yes! It is the horniest part of the Bible, by far.
It is.
Let us read together.
That is maybe one of the only parts of the Bible
Come
I've
into my
actually
God.
read.
My sister, my bride. I have gathered my myrrh with my spice. I have eaten my honeycomb and my honey. I have drunk my wine and my milk. Here, you read.
Awake, north wind.
Probably don't
and
mix
come south
wine
wind.
with milk.
Blow on my garden, that its fragrance may spread everywhere.
It would just curdle,
Let my
right?
beloved come into his garden and taste its choice fruits. Eat, friends, and drink. Drink your fill of love.
I'm sorry. Are you burned?
A little. It is fine.
Oh, you got rid of her bookmark. She needed that. Oh my god.
No, I need to be Horty Priest.
It will heal. I should go. You may rest.
I feel a little feverish myself. I have not slept or eaten well from worrying about my mother.
Yes. Rest yourself. Good night.
And cut.
Can we go again? I had Marissa in my eyeline.
Oh, God. Sorry.
So in this case, I guess, right, we didn't even need to see Marissa.
She
We
was just
needed,
mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bed. Oh, can we go to the beginning so we can put it in context?
Oh, right, yes. I feel like we should just do that with all the
Okay,
books.
so very early.
Very beginning of the movie, yeah.
I'm glad you know
3
how to read
apples,
those,
take
'cause I
3.
don't.
Scene on the left, take on the right.
Okay.
How does she look? Beautiful. Perfect. All of the blessings of the feminine with none of the faults. Her purity is power.
There was a boom mic in frame, and I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Wait, we have to click on it.
Alright, back we go.
Okay.
Well, we
Well,
should finish the
let's finish
scene,
it,
yeah.
Who's that?
I'm glad if they're doing a
Into
horny
myself.
movie, they got this guy as the horny guy, because he's pretty hot.
I brought some flowers from the garden that I thought you would like.
Your attentions charm me.
Is he flirting with all of the nuns, or whatever these
That's
are?
the
You were
same girl,
impressive in
right?
church today, Father.
Or is that
I think that's a
Marissa?
different
I cannot take credit for the
That
Lord
might
when
be
he speaks through
Marissa.
me. But you enjoyed my
I
discourse.
think you are correct.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard such eloquence.
So yeah, we're just flirting with everyone, I guess. We're just a Horty Priest.
Oh? When and who was this?
Yourself, Father. When we preached after the passing of our late superior.
I remember.
This is so cheesy.
You're not yet a novice then.
I was there. But perhaps I wish that God had not led me there that day. I would have avoided some suffering.
Suffering? At your age, Rosario.
Yes. My heart yearns to tell, but I fear to lose you.
What could be so terrible to sever my life?
There's the bell for Vespers. We must
This is
go.
a long take.
Seek me out after confession. I cannot leave your mind so vexed.
Putting a lot of work on yourself, writing your scenes like this.
Okay. Boom mic.
Tell me when.
It's in
3
like
apples.
it comes pretty early. It's in like the top right of the screen.
Action.
How does
You
she
can
look?
use the arrow keys.
Beautiful.
I will.
Perfect.
Okay.
All of the blessings of the feminine with none of the faults.
Oh.
There.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, no.
Okay, let me.
Faults.
You can see its shadow coming down too.
Can you click the shadow?
It
To the
doesn't
right?
look like it.
No, okay.
Gotta
Okay,
get that
I'm
god.
gonna let you pause on it, okay?
Okay.
3 apples, take
You
3.
just don't do anything.
I won't.
Action.
How does she look? Beautiful.
Did we lose our subtitles?
Yeah, we keep doing
I
that.
was good, kind of relying on that.
It's coming in.
It's coming in, yeah. That's what the priest said.
There we go.
Okay. Yes, we got it.
Oh, God.
Alright. Oh, we didn't even
This
get
has
a
been
boom
my
mic.
first
We got a
movie.
mic.
What a first movie.
Oh, this was her
I feel
first
like I just
movie,
went
the
through 4
horny
years
one,
of film
okay.
school and acting school and just life in a few months.
Yeah, it seems like anytime
What
we
a
get the
team.
4x3 footage, it's
Arthur,
either it's
you were
backstage
harsh
footage
but fair.
or
For everything you
actual
put me
footage
through,
of
I learned a lot.
Ambrosia.
And your karma is having to spend the next 6 months staring at footage of me while I sleep it off.
And then I think
I hope you see
21
something you
by
like
9
in
one
there.
is the middle one, and the 16 by 9 one is the last.
Everyone, a big round of applause to our star, our gorgeous, la
It's
bellissima
like
Marissa
that guy's just
Marcel.
smoking inside, but of course this is like
Yeah,
the
it's
60s.
like
I love you.
1969.
I can only to say that I paid for the
They didn't
marvelous
have
next
anything
hour.
else to
It
do,
is
so
rare
of
that
course
I
they
is generous.
You'd be a
So please,
weirdo
every
if you
drink and
asked them
toast
not to.
to our new friend, to movies,
To movies. What an inspired toast. I'm sure that's never been done before.
Not once.
No, it never lets me click on the cigarette.
Did you try his bulge?
No. What do we want? Middle guy?
Yeah, let's figure out who middle guy is.
Okay.
Kiss.
Oh.
Okay, no.
And I thought you liked blue movies.
Oh, okay, there's probably a little more context.
Not
to
a
that.
lot.
Okay, so we start with llamas.
Do you like it?
And a really fucking old TV.
Friends, take a break.
Okay, we've seen this clip before.
Yeah.
So if he gives you presents, you'll let him make you one of his.
Okay, so this is
Andy, I do believe
the
you've
the
made
director of
John
the first movie.
jealous
Damn, I
with
can't
your
remember his name now.
gift.
Marissa was already a star before she came
Cam
to town.
something?
Just being
No,
nice.
because that's the.
No, Jay
That's-
something is the cameraman.
Okay.
I don't think Cameron's right. I think I got
You're being
that from
so macho
camera.
with each other.
Yeah, because the guy who's the lead camera operator on the
Nothing
first
more
one is the
cinematic
director
than a
on the
kiss.
third.
And that's like Jay Derek. I don't remember what the J stands for.
And I thought you
You
liked
wanted the
blue
llamas?
movies.
I kind of wanted the hookup, but we can do the llamas.
Oh, just painting.
Oh, they're watching.
Time to be
the
horny
movie.
again.
I think they were watching.
Turn the camera slightly. Perfect. And action.
Christ be with me, Christ with me, Christ protect me.
I really.
May I kiss your hand?
Wow. The free. I feel like an intro to filmmaking teacher would slap the piss out of you for framing this obvious. Give me Mary, but make it horny. What if Mary really wanted to fuck Jesus?
Naughty.
How dirty? How dirty can this get before we get banned off of Twitch?
We're fine for now.
Okay.
My understanding is there are nude
It's 2 weeks
scenes.
to fight her off.
So I actually don't know how those. Twitch, please don't ban us.
You.
Oh. Is this part of a movie?
Yes, I believe we're rehearsing.
Oh, okay.
Ready to be reborn.
I don't think we're actually murdering people.
Oh, I think we'll get there though.
I don't know if we have footage of that.
True.
When she
I don't know if we can
resurfaces
click on the
in the
choking.
shallow end, the blood from her crimes has been washed away. Her hair slicks down to her head. In the midst of the chaos, she is clean. She
Shit.
steps out of the pool like she's being reborn.
That's an intense movie.
She walks away, and we hear applause.
Thank
Thank God.
Scene 84 rehearsal?
Okay, yeah.
Strange
Well,
sight.
this
on the
time we don't
rooftop
know which
in the pool,
movie.
arriving
I guess we do
trio of
from the
bodies.
filming, though.
Isabella's naked in the center with
Style.
the 2 bodyguards. Everyone too absorbed at first to
Okay,
see
so
the
I won't
elevator
click on
door
any of
opening
them, because
on
that
the
might
roof.
get me to the naked bits.
Ladders.
Oh, let's do gun.
Gun works.
Okay, so this is the movie.
Cut.
Okay. Anything but the gun we can...
Go back to the beginning.
Gun
Let's see.
again.
Okay, I'm just worried this is the naked one, but I guess
Scene
we'll come
27,
to
go
that
out, take
when
2.
we come to it.
No, that looks like it's pretty
Oh,
much the
anything?
entirety of the shot.
Oh. Is it this handle, maybe?
Drawers.
Used to make me
yeah.
read the letters to him.
Oh, this is like the edgy,
Thought
like,
I could
Red
learn from
movie.
Olga's example.
I don't know if
Even
it's
after
very
he
similar to
abandoned-
Ren. I've never seen Ren.
It does have a
Even
very.
after he abandoned.
Well, I was gonna say it has a very 80s aesthetic. I get Ren is not.
Every
Well, Rent the
selfish
movie is
mind.
not the 80s, but
Wouldn't know.
She talks about killing herself.
I think the Rent movie comes out like early 2000s, maybe late 90s, but I think
He
early
made me
aughts.
burn them after I read them. But she's in Moscow.
Whiskey?
Oh, those earrings. The face.
Oh, okay. I mean, we can try it. It might just do another cup. Oh, I guess I should.
She got us a
waited for
drink
the
at
whole
least,
thing.
and
Yeah,
this
still
is
got us
so. This is
alcohol.
the third movie.
Cut.
Oh. There's 2 of everything.
Scene 74, Echo, take 2.
Pretending to be Another actor or something.
Action.
Oh, is this the whole shot? I mean, I feel like we might have the thing where we just go back to the other shot.
Well, we can see.
I want you to see if you can select the olive specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. Fruit.
Related concepts.
Staff, you'll have this entire floor to yourself. It's private, very quiet. The card will also give you access to the rooftop pool.
This feels very
You should enjoy
2000s.
anytime you like.
Great. Is this real?
I mean, it is what, like
That
99?
dress. That dress does seem
wait, we
valid.
can just check, because they usually have a placard.
Yeah, 99.
99, okay.
Scene 37
That's
Alpha, take 3.
Wait. Fucking
When we find a clip from the second movie, we should see who the director on that is.
The arrangement of the apples is wrong.
Look, you have to have them consistent between cut takes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Action.
I thought his metaphor didn't work or something.
This will let you use the elevator and access your suite.
Does Frank need one too?
We have separate quarters for your staff. You'll have this entire floor to yourself. It's private, very quiet. The card will also give you access to the rooftop pool, which you should enjoy anytime you like.
Great. Is this
Oh my
real?
god, should she move the
It
apple every time they do the take?
Tech rehearsal
And
starts
then they
now.
have to go put it back.
You don't need to be
Uh-huh.
there. We will need you for fitting at 5.
Ow.
That's how that works.
On to the show.
Sounds good.
See you then.
Is there a specific job on set who is supposed to like maintain normalcy in the
Yes.
scenes?
This is a job someone has generally to make sure everything
What's
is set
the title
properly.
on that?
Oh god, like it might just be set dresser, it might be a different title.
We should probably get that dress at some point.
Well, do we want to
I need you to click the whatever this weird cow face thing is. That a bong?
This?
Yeah.
Well, it won't let me click on it.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Is this movie or?
I don't
No,
think
because
so.
that lady on the right is one of the PAs, right? We've seen her before, cut in scenes.
Can you go back a little so we can get the... Well, I guess we can just get the dress here. Although, we should get the nosebleed if we can.
No, I think it's just her.
Oh, okay.
Goes up the steps.
Oh, funky. I think this is... I don't know what this footage is.
Do we want to rewind the scene?
Oh, sure.
You
All the
prefer
way?
this to 7th?
Oh, is that on
I think that is all the way.
Oh.
That button.
This is
No.
behind the scenes footage.
It has a little more
Because
texture.
I think this is...
Okay. Scene 9.
This
see
looks
Goodman walking
like
along, poking,
Ambrosia.
cop work.
So these are
The alley
rehearsals
here is good. He can duck in.
and like director notes.
Goodman doubles back.
Well, we've seen rehearsals. We've seen we've seen like straight scene rehearsals. We've seen like table reads. We've seen just backstage parties. It looks like.
Yeah, this one though is like they're
No, I
going
think a
over
row.
the
Has to be seduction.
thing.
Gillot was ordered to always be naked. It was a state of mind.
We can't have him scaring Goodman off. Maybe at the end of the scene.
I like that. She uses her body to get rid of him. It's powerful.
Goodman takes out his skeleton keys and goes up the steps.
Can we get those
Then we cut
pillars?
inside.
Probably not.
I wanted to
like
get
the street, but I prefer
the
the door
back
on the other
alley if we can.
But can you see about the pillars first? Because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to. Yeah,
No, unfortunately not.
You prefer this to 7th Street?
It has a little more texture.
Okay. Is there nothing in the alley we can click on? That's a little disappointing.
Doesn't appear like it. Oh, try when it comes into
Oh, there we go.
hand.
No, that's hand. Alright.
Oh, back to one.
Should we look at the overall scene chart thing?
Maybe.
How do we get back there?
Hit the X, presumably.
Okay. There's a... Okay, so these can go... I don't know the difference between these two. I'm sure it just...
Chronological? So, because you don't shoot a movie in order. So it's chronological and then scene order.
Okay, well, I want to find...
Do we have anything from the second movie?
Get to go.
Yeah, we've... the 21 by 9 shots are from the second movie.
Is this?
Minsky is the second movie.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, we're technically still too far.
Okay. I wanted to find the scene with the nosebleed. I don't know what thumbnail it'll have, though. Is this all the...
It's the nosebleed.
Oh. Okay, so that was...
That's the third movie.
So yeah, we have apples, 2 scenes of apples, and then she goes up the elevator and has the nosebleed. I think we're missing stuff after
yeah,
that,
probably. Which scene do we want to go back in?
Pull any scene from Minsky, because I want to see who the director is. Not that, because that's a behind the scenes.
Okay.
So that won't have. That's also a behind the scenes.
Okay.
Or strangled.
Okay, so John Durick becomes director with the second one.
And this one's... So there's 2 movies, 69 and 70, and then there's a 29-year gap. And then there's movie number 3.
That's a pretty big gap.
Scene 3A, take 1.
Unless we're missing... No, it's supposed to be 3 movies.
Yeah, it is only 3 movies.
I wonder why she went so long to not film movies.
Action.
I want to click on those paintings, but we haven't seen the whole shot of this, so...
Also, paintings will just take us to paintings, which is fine.
Would everyone below the rank of sergeant clear the hell out of here? Is that understood?
We can try.
I want no more than 3 cops in here. That's 3 living cops and a dead body. Unless there's more.
Dude, I don't think you have to distinguish that unless he's also a cop, but maybe he is.
Oh, I wasn't. I'm sure you weren't. So this guy likes tits, huh? I read in the paper he was fucking his model. She's not even half his age.
Genius doesn't age.
Yeah, I bet she did it. It's always the girlfriend.
Forensics.
Sorry, Detective. I bawled them out, but nobody listened. It was like a party when I got here. I even got a hold of someone who wasn't with the department.
Well, the department made a pretty good mess all by itself.
I spoke to the neighbor.
The one who discovered the body.
A guy with a girl's name, Allison. So Mr. Minsky was expected at a gallery event, but didn't show, so they rang and asked Allison to call in on him.
He friendly with the victim?
Says he modeled for him.
I thought Minsky only painted women.
He's got a girl's name. Says he was booked to come around tomorrow at 2 o'clock, so he was expecting to be alive tomorrow.
A clue.
He wasn't expecting to be murdered. Good work.
Dead, naked celebrity. Paul Goodman.
There's a missing penis, too.
We did it. Oh.
Blood.
Well, let's start and see if, yeah, this is a take of something. Good to know.
63 Apple. Take 1.
Well, something dramatic is happening. I'm like, is this a movie thing or a real thing?
And action. Marissa?
Did he get punished
Life
for being
still
horny?
exists in this miserable frame, but you are too broken to move. Soon the sun will rise to burn you. Myriads of insects will come forth and drink the blood which trickles from your wounds.
I don't think so.
She did say he was gonna burn in the sun. There's blood dripping from his mouth.
I assumed that was just like a a normal
fasten
sun
upon
thing.
your sores and dart their
He
stings
kind of looks like he's in
into
like a
your
desert.
body.
Maybe.
It will be exquisite.
He just also has blood coming out of his
The
mouth.
eagles
but
of the
that could have been
rock will then
poison.
descend to tear your
It's
flesh
definitely
piecemeal.
vampire vibes, if not.
They will dig out your eyeballs with their crooked beaks.
Damn.
Even in this pain,
She's real mad.
you will thirst. For 6 days you will lay here in agony. On the 7th, a storm will come. The waters will burst the riverbanks and flood this plain.
I'm not
You
sure
will
what we're
drown.
supposed to click on here.
And your bloated corpse
I mean,
will
I'm
be
gonna
carried
keep
down
watching
the
her.
stream.
I mean, also,
As
we
your
don't have
soul
to have a thing
is
to
to
click
live
No,
on
that's true, right? Like we can always just back out and select a different clip. So
These are very fun movies. I'm glad they're fun movies. Like, interesting. I mean,
You should get his eye, though.
are you sure?
yes,
Okay. Well,
eye stuff,
maybe-
eye
okay,
stuff.
I'm cut.
Oh, we've seen that mask before.
It was on the ground. Oh my god! All right, we're getting the uncomfortable scenes today.
Man, speaking of eye stuff, has anyone here seen Unchian Andalou?
No.
Worst eye stuff in a movie.
I assume that's French.
Moon?
No, it's actually Spanish because it's Dali.
Why is this placard like tape?
They had to improv. They didn't have a placard.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what it actually? Here's what it is.
Oh,
that's
fun.
The angle's too small for a clacker.
Oh.
They had to make a tiny one because it's an ultra close-up.
That's fun.
It's a good thing we have Zach
Right,
here who knows film
that's
things.
why they did the thing with the paperclip too, because you still need the actual quack to line up the sound. So that's their stand-in.
I didn't know that was for a reason. I just thought it was fun.
Yeah, so the reason you have the clack, right, is it's the same reason we like clap when we do podcasts. It's because so you can line up the audio clap and the visual clack of it coming down.
Galen is
to
demonstrating a clap for us.
Yes.
Also,
do not you dare clap like that on the podcast.
Line up this.
We're done with this shot.
I need the mouse.
Oh, what? I think we should skip this one for quick. A different
I need
shot.
the mouse.
Oh, you need the mouse. Okay.
Why
We're
is
currently
the person with the clackboard naked? Hold on, I might need you to play that clip actually.
Is it worth getting banned off of Twitch?
The chances of that happening are relatively low.
Immortality.
We can pick a different scene.
No, I know what we will do.
Oh.
Oh,
we'll
are you
narrate?
Oh, are you just like freezing the thing? Okay.
Audio descriptions by
Galen. Put us in.
Put us in? What? I don't have the mouse. I gave
Oh,
you the mouse.
You need the mouse. I can't really see it.
Oh, okay. Okay, Zach has the mouse. We're doing it.
All right. There's a man who's naked holding a clapboard.
One asshole takes 7. Oh no, we didn't get a naked person. Maybe not.
Action.
Okay.
Someone should read these. Our viewers are not getting the subtitles.
That's true. Go back. We gotta read it.
Okay, all right. Back to the start. We got the clacker. It clacks, but then you only get legs.
Oh, this is the first scene.
One asshole takes 7. One more John.
This is the
I'm fucking freezing here. You're gonna kill me. Action.
So this is the opening shot of the movie.
Slow
like-
pan to the left. Zach, you know film.
The
pans.
camera
Is this
pans slowly to the left. It reveals a dead body who's doing a very bad job of staying still. We'll see if this is intentional, if this actor just sucks. Someone is maybe
Oh,
fucking
he's
this
not dead.
body. No.
Or maybe he is dead. I don't
Okay,
know.
they're
No,
having...
not dead. A man in a plaster cast mask smokes a cigarette and has sex.
Well, somebody writes
Well,
him.
okay, they're not having sex because he
He
has
is
underwear
also
on.
tied. Well, that's for the shot.
We're done with this shot.
He's like, we're done with the
The
shot. No one is
actors-
gonna care whether or not I have briefs on. They're going to be too busy looking at Marissa.
So they're arguing about whether he should wear underwear for this scene.
What we are seeing is an excellent example of why you should have an intimacy coordinator on your set for sex scenes.
You, sir?
He is very he threw her off of him. And he's saying the director is a pervert with a camera.
He might be right on that second part, but
okay.
The director is being like, hey, you should take off your underwear for this shot.
We're gonna let the clip finish playing. Somebody picked the mask up after he walked off. It's Marissa, it looks like.
I think we need a new Minsky.
She said we need a new Minsky.
But I have an idea.
But I have an idea. She gestured someone over. This is kind of a long shot.
we could maybe reveal.
I think we can probably put it back.
I need the mouse back for that.
Okay, I'll give you the mouse back.
Okay, so this is John Durek.
John Durek is taking over from Minsky, maybe?
No, John Durek is the... Oh, well, maybe. What I was going to say is John Durek is the director.
Viewer, you are allowed to see it again.
We are not perverts like John Durek, so we spared you objectionable by Twitch standards content, except not actually.
Is he involved in this production at this point?
He's the director,
Because he
right?
he just introduced himself though. Why would he introduce himself?
Because he's goofing around on
Okay.
not actually going to be used footage.
I could see that.
Yeah, because let's roll back to the clapboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's director.
You're right.
We should probably get off of this scene. That works.
Also, hey, if you're a director, don't just make your actors get naked when they're uncomfortable with it. That's fucked up.
We're in a bathtub scene now.
That's fine. There's bubbles. All right, so this is the third movie.
Yeah, this is Deal of Everything.
Oh wait, no, we were at the start. Oops.
How long is this fucking second movie? Jesus, I think we've seen up to scene 74.
How long is a typical movie for
I
those of us who
absolutely
don't
couldn't
know
actually
movies?
tell you how many average scenes are in a movie. Intuitively,
how many scenes in Marvel's Avengers Infinity War?
He's talking to his phone.
That's
That's how cucumbers move. I was like, oh no, is it like a horror thing? But she's just trying to open her eyes.
Maria?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Who has the mouse?
Me.
Galen.
Okay.
How many scenes in an average movie? 110.
Alright, so never mind. This is an average length film.
Comedies have the fewest at 98.5.
I don't think this is a comedy.
52 Bravo.
You sure?
Okay, I want cucumbers.
Well, definitively not, right? Because we know this one ends in a murder.
Want to know why I popped it?
Like all the best comedies.
I got you bumped.
Starting this one over.
Scene 17,
Back
Charlie,
to the
take
beginning,
6.
scene 17.
Look, I'm a classicist. My comedies need to end in a wedding, or else I will not recognize them as comedies. It's the only thing that matters.
Is that the marker of a good comedy movie?
I mean, that is literally like the definition of like Greek comedies is like tragedies end in funerals and comedies end in weddings, and that is the difference between those genres.
Well, you know me. I'm Frank Sinatra.
What?
One and done?
I'm good.
Okay, what is with the
Frank
obsession
Sinatra,
with
it's your
apples in this
report
third
thing.
film?
One take?
They're in every goddamn shot.
Ask John Derek.
Didn't peg you for Sinatra.
We should get the clock.
Hey, do you mind if I
Should we play the whole scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think.
Just two of you?
Oh, yeah.
To be surprised.
Okay.
Wait, but that means the mask is a thing that also appears in multiple of these movies because the previous mask was from Minsky.
Minsky, yeah.
Who do you love the most?
Are they the same director?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's just like, I like masks.
He's got a mask.
He like
fetish,
masks.
got it.
Here,
Now I wonder if apples also show up in Minsky.
Want to know why I popped in? I got you bumped to a guest slot from that show.
For real?
You are second slot.
Second slot? Oh, I'm second slot! Oh, Gary, I could kiss you on the mouth.
Don't. Just got veneers and can't feel my face. Can't even see it. That's not all.
I believe it
What
is
else you
like
got?
a
new gig.
tooth
new
procedure to make your teeth whiter.
I got you an invitation to be the starring act of a very
That sounds
fancy
unpleasant.
gala event in New York City.
As someone
A
with
charity thing?
sensory issues, that sounds very unpleasant.
Exclusive.
Can't be worse than braces, is how I feel.
I don't know. Braces, they kind of just glue them
Should I go
on.
grab some fucking
I feel
balloon
like
animals?
veneers probably involves a lot of like grinding and polishing.
It's a fucking birthday party.
It's Andrew Hessenberg's birthday.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
He's a billionaire. He does something clever with money.
I had to
paid
have
for the last
braces so that
election.
I
Look,
could have a chain attached to a tooth that was still
just
embedded in my
wanted to
gums
make
because
sure
my teeth are fucked up.
Well, but that's the painful part, is not the procedure, although that can be painful. It's like the fact that they're like, oh, just put these elastics in that will like chain your mouth together.
Yeah, I was real bad at wearing those. Again, as someone with sensory issues.
Elastics I was okay with. I did have a spacer and that put a permanent indent into my tongue,
Wow.
so that was not fun.
Oh, jeez.
That is hard to turn
the
down.
greatest entertainer of our time comes at a premium.
What's 10% of 10 million?
Just think about it, okay?
1 million.
But is she asking
10%
that
of 10
seriously?
million is 1 million.
Right. Thank you, Heather. Honestly, Gary, is that
Even I
funny
know
to you?
that, and I'm pretty bad at math.
Let's put a pin in it. I will see you at the taping tomorrow. The night show.
Right.
Try and talk some sense in her, would you?
Is this the like mobile home?
It's a trailer.
Yeah.
Is it a trailer?
I was thinking maybe it was her trailer
How many apples have we
on
gotten
set.
today?
Feel like the whole basket.
Yeah.
I was thinking boat.
Boat's interesting. Don't know why she'd be on a boat.
Well, because it's a scene in the movie, right? That wasn't a behind.
No, that was a behind the scenes.
Oh, I thought that
Oh.
started with a
Did it
clapper.
clap?
Okay, they were talking about a chemistry test, but it was a different guy,
Okay,
so
you
I'm
two.
wondering
Give
if
me
he was
scene
like, yeah, I
16,
did the chemistry
then
test and
Rosie's
they
gonna
didn't like
sacrifice
me.
yourself.
Well, because he's not in that movie, right? And
Yeah.
he is, so.
You sacrificed yourself for me. Is there no remedy?
None that God would approve of.
Is this a thing
God
that
demands a
happens?
life.
This is a
Crossing
scene
is too
read.
steep a price.
Okay,
Like a
but
script reader.
chemistry test, is that a thing that happens?
Oh,
For me, I renounce my
like
previous
actor
Eve. Let's
chemistry
live together
test?
as
I mean,
friends.
Yeah, that's the
look it
thing.
up.
Forget
You
the
might have,
distinctions
you
of
can
sex.
have like,
Live for me.
you know, actors who have like paired roles
I spoke
read
before of the
together.
purity of my love for you, but the coming
And one of them
oblivion
might
has
get
pulled the
fired
veil
for
from
it.
my eyes.
Yeah, generally whichever one you're less attached to.
Mhm.
He was more than spiritual. A woman lives in my breast. She
Oh.
hungers to enjoy you. If I live, it would be to
It's
risk your
like a paper
reputation.
ball at her.
Loneliness. For I
Jeez.
fear I am no longer able to fight my passions. I seize every opportunity.
Oh, it's
to
like a
protect
stress
myself.
test.
This is
My own
also
health.
a thing I have heard of like old shitty directors doing.
That's so
You
annoying.
cannot mean what you say.
Oh, do not leave me. Hear my truthful confession.
You know how
so
you're
I
gonna
may
be
free
throwing
of sin
paper
as I
balls at
perish.
people
Can you
while you're
stop that? It's
filming.
impossible.
Here we go. That's the passion I want to see. Keep going.
Oh no, see,
I
it's
want you to
fine because we just wanted to make her mad.
Live and plunge us both into infamy, an agent of hell. Here, feel my heart. It is yet a heart filled with honor, chastity. If it still beats tomorrow, it will be poisoned by the blackest of crimes. Let me then die today. Let me die a virgin. I shall sleep in your arms and close my eyes. Kiss my dying breath. Give me your blessing.
I don't actually think this dude is a very good actor, but he does look like
Joseph,
sexy
it's a lot
Jesus,
more
so I really get the logic why you cast him anyway.
In my
It's
copy,
like, yeah, we'll
it
just
says
mostly
kiss passion.
shoot him in profile
If
and
you
you
were
won't
not
see his
under the
face a
job,
lot.
there are
You'll
several
see
men
his hair
outside
a
who would
lot. That's
gladly
better.
take your feet and passionately kiss this himself.
Who's this director so we can
Is this-
cancel them?
Is this the director who they were like, yeah, he's a pervert?
No, because this is the first movie, right? And it does have a different director.
So
We have-
all the directors are
There is something
perverts.
there, but it may require some heavy drilling to bring it to the surface. Cut!
Okay. I want to click on a paper ball if I can get one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Can you use the arrows?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so I think Robert Jones is our actor's name here.
Are you gonna pause it then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's soon.
Woman
That'll be
lives in
more.
my breast.
Well, actually,
she hungers to enjoy
okay.
you.
The next time it happens, I have like a
It would be to
little
risk
like
your
mini
reputation, your
thing
holiness.
I can use.
For I fear I am no longer able to fight my passions.
Oh, we can just get it there though.
Paper.
We start
I think that
looking
might be
at
the
Ambrose.
same paper. Well, maybe
Let's
not.
go to the
Oh,
beginning.
right. Yeah.
Can you pause on this clapboard? Okay, so
RH.
rehearsal, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
Director is Arthur Fisher.
Scene 14?
Everyone cancel
I
Arthur
think
Fisher.
scene 14 is the one we saw them
We
rehearsing in
start
that
looking
previous scene.
at Ambrosio, and we come around as he sips his stew.
Do I have my cowl up or down?
Up.
Be careful to spill stew on myself.
Just be trying not to look at Matilda. As we come around here, cap your line.
Eat up, Father Ambrosio. You must regain your strength.
Is this after he gets abandoned in the desert?
Ambrosio stares.
Well, I assumed that was him dying.
Yeah, that might be the very final scene. I'm not sure.
We could go back and check.
That's true.
Her lips. She's dying. We do not know. Just the lips to us. She finishes. She stands. And leaves. Nods to another monk as she steps outside. And back to Ambrosio. As he stands. We cut.
About this cowl, it's all here.
This, okay. So this scene, I'm checking which scene it is.
14.
14, okay. And then we've got... Oh, this does show
Where's
it
that
chronologically.
table read? Well, carry on in the top left. Yeah, click that. Wait, click it again?
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
It's... You have it enlarged already. No.
Yeah, okay.
Well, where's the table read in there?
Oh, the table read we can... So that's scene 63.
Okay, wait.
So we're missing a lot of scenes.
The table read is... Yeah.
You want me to click
No, not that one. The one we... Not the table read, the audition, I guess.
Gotcha. That's...
Oh, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Do we know what scene that's for?
They say in it.
Oops.
Sees every opportunity.
Just as chemistry test.
yeah.
I guess because it's
No,
before
they,
filming.
They do say in, like, vocally. They
Oh,
say
okay.
do scene.
Here we can do... Scene 16.
And that's scene 14.
Okay.
What is
Do we have 15 on that table read?
This is 36.
36.
Okay, but wait. Go
here.
into we're in film order, right? Not chronological order.
Yeah, so go to the table.
So what's that first scene we have?
Oh, okay.
This?
No, from the actual movie.
3.
3, and what's the one next to it? 6.
So we have 3, 6, 14. What about the table read?
25.
So we got some big gaps.
Yeah. I want to see the rest of it. We barely saw this one because we started with this.
Yeah, so let's see. Is this like an announcement interview for Minsky? Now that we have some context.
You must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now, you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look, what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can you tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct.
I'm a little worried she's
Now,
not
we know you from the
actually
movie
that
that you
old.
just
She wants
finished
this
shooting.
job or
It is
something.
finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy
That does
tale.
still make her like
So
incredibly
Arthur Fisher, the
young,
great
right? That puts her at
director,
19.
This is
who
the
probably
first
know from
movie
his
because he
movies
talked
such as
about
Marion
Arthur
and,
Fisher.
The Man
He's the
Who
director
Dreamed,
on the first
was
movie.
casting for his new movie Ambrosia.
Or he's just
And so
gone over.
instead of casting a recognizable face, he
think
wanted
it's
to
for
find
the
some
first
fresh talent. So he put the word
think it
out
was
and
Tiger
saw, how many was it? 10,000?
I think it was over 20,000.
20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling and I liked the theater.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk.
Oh. That has to be Ambrosio.
Drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
Oh, and we get a trailer.
We get a bad TV quality trailer.
Remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre. That night, I performed a rite. Summoned a fallen angel.
Is it a horny rite?
What have you done? Wow. Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the times.
And you filmed this in Europe?
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes on.
And the picture's out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah, and now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
So this is...
Which I guess makes sense,
yes,
right? Because
with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
Oh,
amazing.
she's
You're
writing
smarter than you look.
So
what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play. And there is a detective investigating.
I thought that was the detective in bed.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
No, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Oh, yes, I love it. The people are so interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
Magic indeed.
What a cheesy cut. Alright, oh.
That's fun. I was like, maybe I can click on this. Is this the
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, when in Ambrosia did the fucking thorn crown come in?
I love it.
Wait, this is scene 6?
61.
Okay.
So this is near where he is dying or whatever.
It is 9:30, by the way.
That's okay.
For what am I summoned here?
With me.
Oh no, I'm saying I interact.
Okay.
Are you prepared to renounce him who made you and who died for you? Answer yes, and Lucifer is yours.
You ask too much. Take me from this dungeon, be my servant for a single hour, and I will be yours for 1,000 years.
This is supposed to be Jesus.
I must have your soul.
He said Lucifer will
Have in mind
have you though.
I'm not doomed myself to an eternity. I will not give up hope of one day being pardoned.
Maybe this is Satan then.
You are infamous to both men and angels. Your destiny is already mine.
Liar!
Sign this parchment and I will bear you from hence. Pray for luck when they burn you. Pray that the heat causes the skin around your neck to contract and strangle you quick.
He looks like Jesus?
Granted, the pain is most intense in the beginning. Before you
I think the director is playing with some imagery here.
But these holy inquisitors are skilled at making this last. Sign. The guards are on their way here. You have minutes left.
have signed. Now take me away.
Hold. Do you freely and absolutely renounce your creator and his son?
I do.
Do you make over your soul to me forever?
Forever. Man,
without future appeal to divine mercy?
I am yours forever and irrevocably. I abandon all claim to salvation. Now save me. Bear me away.
I abandon all claims of salvation. Now salvate
and
me.
I fulfill my promise.
Now!
I mean, to be fair, if that guy wanted me to sign something, I would.
You're not wrong.
Let's go again.
Oh, can we get this, like, confused looking
This
person?
prop boy?
I know, one sec.
59 apple, take 2.
And action. God. Please, God,
Wasn't
make
this
the
right
pain
after
go away.
the thing? Right
No,
before?
I think it's
God
before.
isn't listening.
Matilda, how did you get in here? Where are your chains? Have they relented?
I really like just the single
Ambrosio.
spot shown on her.
I have outsmarted the Inquisition.
It is very good end of the
In
era.
a few moments, I will be a kingdom away from this dungeon. My freedom came at a price. Will you pay the same, Ambrosio? Dare you cross the bounds that separate men and angels?
What have you done?
You know. My soul is not his, but his. Would you prefer to die at the stake? Burned alive with the mob looking on? Shame and infamy not for me. I have exchanged a vague future happiness for certain happiness in the present. The spirits treat me as their queen. I have unlocked every pleasure available to me in this world. I am ready to depart, but first beseech you. I still love you and would save you from your destruction. Summon him as I did. Abandon a god who has abandoned you and raise yourself to the level of a superior being.
I cannot give up on salvation. My crimes are monstrous, but my
The
God
next
is
scene says
merciful.
otherwise.
Yeah.
I leave now for liberty and joy.
No, you command infernal demons, bid them break my cell doors open. Please save me.
Alas, my pact forbids me from assisting a servant of God. Renounce your title and I can help.
I will not sell my soul.
I think she's supposed to be evil because she doesn't look very,
Your
like,
arrogance will be your
apologetic. I mean, I guess
Also
the
wondering
greatest
if
she
she
will
got
learn
a
now.
better contract.
I leave you this book. Read the first 4 lines of the 7th page backwards if you
Oh,
are
so
wise.
he summons the
We shall
thing.
meet again, if not.
The guy.
Farewell, forever.
Freeze. Drop.
And cut.
Was that good, John? Would you sell your soul if I asked you?
Are we wrapping up?
Yeah, I think that's probably
This
where
has been Cracked Wall Productions. Once again, I have been your host, Zach.
I have been your host, Galen.
I'm Kyrian. Hello. Or goodbye.
You can find Galen and Kyrian on Twitter at
Crow_corpse.
Cracked Roy.
And you can find me exclusively on the official Twitter of Cracked Wall Productions at CrackedWallProd. You can also find all of us starting this weekend on the Cracked Wall Game Club podcast, now available on all of your favorite podcast platforms.
14, 15,
Remember
take
to
3.
like and subscribe, rate us. Doesn't matter what, actually, I've learned recently. Just give stars. Doesn't matter the number. Engagement.
Please give us 5 stars. We crave validation.
I don't even care. Rate it anything.
Apollo says good night.
Good night, Apollo.
Oh, good outro.
Yeah.
And if you want to catch up on any of our previous streams, you can find those on our YouTube channel, which you can find a link to on our Twitter page, which once more is at CrackedWallProd. Until next time, bye all.
I can't end this stream.
What?
Oh yeah.
You need the
mouse.
I think we should stream this again. I want to finish it.
Well, now I'm just gonna stare down really
we should
intently.
make sure that we're not gonna violate Twitch's terms of service.